Okay, it's almost 4 o'clock. How many names do we have on the sign-up sheet? I knew we should have gone to the community college. There's no sense of desperation here. And who the hell chose this spot? It reeks.
Wow, is this your spot? You are so lucky. We're all the way over by the dumpsters.
You can have it.
All right.
The spaces were assigned.
Maybe you should have gotten here earlier.
Maybe we shouldn't be offering internships at a job fair.
Listen, we only have 2 months until the funding committee meeting, and we need to get our numbers up. That means in the next 8 weeks, we have to open as many cases and investigations as possible. And the more interns we have, the more funding we'll get.
Help.
We should have brought stuff to give away. Licensing was giving away magnifying glasses and tote bags, and they were packed.
Oh, no.
Licensing is here?
Don't answer that.
Well, we do all the work.
Here we go.
No, we practically put cases on a platter for them, and then they look like heroes, and nobody has any idea who we are. Excuse me. Hi. Do you guys know what an ombudsman is? You see, no clue.
We advocate for the rights of residents in long-term care facilities.
We help old people.
Old people? Do you know why all these girls are on birth control, Harvey? Because they don't want to change a diaper. You say old people, and that's what they think. You say seniors, and well, it sounds cool.
It's like word association. It's like if I were to say Carol, you'd say lesbian. Like the Oscar-nominated film.
You have to get on their level. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Oh, hi, hold on now. Hi. Are you a student here?
Yeah, I'm a senior.
Oh, how exciting. That's really cool because we work with a lot of seniors.
Senior citizens are very in. So vintage.
There you see it, clear as day. I may be old, but I ain't crazy.
Mr. Randy, he's a diabetic. He went to the hospital 3 times last month because of his sugar. He doesn't listen when I tell him no sweets.
Sylvia, we've talked about this before. Technically, Mr. Curtis has every right to eat as many cupcakes as he wants.
Damn right. I serve this country. Least you can do is serve me dessert.
He has every right to put himself at risk of life-threatening complications like diabetic ketoacidosis, liver failure, amputation.
What are you, a doctor?
No, Mr. Curtis, I'm your ombudsman, and you called me with a complaint, remember?
What is she writing?
I have to write a paper at the end of my internship, and I need to take notes.
I think you got enough notes. You could stop writing now.
I don't know. I like to take extensive notes as I go and then chip away as I edit.
No, this part is not going in your paper.
Mr. Griffiths has to go tonight. His doctor already signed the discharge papers. We can't keep him here.
He's not ready.
He's ready. We already went through this, and Kaiser declined the appeal.
Doesn't he have the right to dispute?
Are you family?
No, she's one of our interns, and she's recording everything.
I'm a discharge planner. That means I discharge people. Write that down.
You and I both know he's a candidate for assisted living. He just needs time to find the right place.
I've already arranged transportation, Harvey.
Okay, let's pump the brakes for a moment. Step into my office. So
his bed is already spoken for. All right, the new patient will be here in an hour. I really don't know what you expect me to do. What the? Don't move, Mr. Griffiths.
Come on. He's fine. He's fine. He'll have to stay in the hospital a little longer so they can reassess his needs as a fall-risk patient.
You told him to do that.
Do you want to learn how to write an incident report or not?
Now, I have to disclose that I'll be filing an incident report with community care licensing, and it's going to be up to your employer as to whether or not you'll be suspended until CCL can complete their investigation.
Suspended.
Investigation? What are you, a cop?
Still an ombudsman. Slapping food out of a resident's hands, it's considered abuse, Mr. Curtis. Sign here, please.
I don't have time for all this. Nobody said anything to me about no investigation. Abuse. I'll show you abuse. Crazy people talking about investigation. Give me my cupcakes, let me alone. Get out of here. I don't know why I called you in the first place.
Conflict resolved. My work here is done. But seriously, Sylvie, you can't keep doing this. I don't care if he's about to snort a pixie stick. He can exercise that right.
Maybe you two should exercise together.
I'm gonna assume that was a translation issue.
Well, well, well. Isn't this a pleasant surprise?
You're the administrator, Jason. A visit from your ombudsman should not be considered a pleasant surprise.
I brought something for the birthday boy.
I know I blocked you on Facebook. Who told you about my birthday?
Oh, come on, give me a chance. I have an excellent memory. I remember everything that we used to do.
Nope. No. Today's my day, and you are not part of it.
Just take the donut.
I don't want the donut.
Just take the donut.
I don't want the donut.
It'll look good with your muffin tops.
Do as I say, not as I do. Why are you so sweaty?
We should all be sweating. Look at this.
You bought a Groupon for teeth whitening? Are you aware that smoking stains your teeth?
Are you aware that every shirt you own is stained? I've never seen you eat without spilling.
I like to think of spills as opportunities.
All right, shut up, both of you. Look at this. Long Beach is in our jurisdiction.
Which doesn't make any sense since Long Beach is an entirely separate city.
It doesn't have to make sense. It's delegated to us. We have had 0 reports generated in that building in the last 12 months. Harvey, put your hand down.
How many people died?
3. But it might as well have been 10. Anything more than 1 looks bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to blame this one on Randy. He's in Long Beach all the time. Hey, you got a stain on your shirt there too.
Okay, first of all, just because I'm gay does not mean that I'm in Long Beach all the time. And that was from a charity event.
What is that, au jus?
How many cases have you started since we had that conversation yesterday?
I followed up on 1, but the resident dropped it. It was more of a mediation meeting.
Harvey.
I kept one open.
Okay, great. So we're right back where we started.
Kind of like a treadmill.
The fact that you two can't find senior citizens with something to complain about is astounding. Oh, God. All right. Randy, make yourself useful and go to Staples. We're gonna need more office supplies by the time I get back. Aren't you gonna ask me why I said that? I'm going back out into the field today. Okay, fine, ignore me. I have to do everything myself around here. Oh, God. All right, let's go, Jean. Just shut it down.
Who is that? Who's Jean? Did she hire somebody new or is that an intern? Did you both get interns?
Do you want me to go to Staples with you?
I wasn't asking for your help. I'm just saying, if that you and Carol both got interns, I should get one too.
Are you sure? We need paper and those boxes can be pretty heavy.
These boxes get pretty heavy.
Okay, go.
Mr. Messier, do you have official statements? Do you have official statement, Mr. Messier?
In accordance with the Department of Health and Human Services, the Community Care Licensing Division will be working closely with the Long Beach Police Department to further investigate these allegations. The facility will be allowed to continue operating. However, its license will be suspended temporarily, along with its Medicare reimbursement.
Could this have been prevented?
We're not taking questions.
Why didn't you do your job?
We appreciate the community's interest on this matter, and we ask that you respect the privacy of the patients and their family members at this time. Thank you. Now, if you could all clear the premises, it's been a long day. Carol.
Joe, love the suit. Licensing must be paying you well.
Was that you heckling me?
Oh, I don't know if I'd call that heckling. If you can't answer a couple simple questions, maybe you shouldn't be the one giving the interviews.
What are you doing here?
I'm doing my job.
If you'd done your
Joe.
job, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, well, I can fix that. Hey, everyone in favor of Joe leaving, raise your hand.
Oh my God, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh, why, thank you. Well, I am using a new moisturizer.
What's happening?
Don't talk to him. Bye. Okay. Okay. Comb through the article. See if they mentioned us.
That's actually $2.
What?
The paper.
Oh. Well, he didn't pay for it.
Yeah, he's from licensing, so we let him do whatever he wants.
Well, I am the district ombudsman.
I think that's still $2.
Forget it. Just give me the census. We're doing a walkthrough. Jean, how many patients are on the census?
92.
And what does that mean?
That there used to be 95.
Jesus Christ. You're not wrong. But it also means that there are at least 92 complaints waiting for us to investigate. Let's go.
Hospitals are prime locations for finding new cases.
I thought you just worked in long-term care. Don't they have their own ombudsmans here?
Oh, not in private hospitals.
That seems unethical.
Unethical? How do I explain this to you in millennial terms? No, hospitals are like pimps for old people. They take all their money, give them infections, and steal their organs.
That's ridiculous.
Actually, it's a great analogy, and I haven't mentioned the drugs yet.
Why aren't you retired?
Less talk, more walk.
Oh, God. I can't do this anymore. How many do we have left?
89.
Christ. Okay. 103B. Are you marking these as we go?
I lost my pen.
We haven't gone anywhere. We are literally right where we started.
I lost it before we got here.
Do you mean to tell me you haven't had a pen this whole time?
I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. We'll come back later.
Who is it?
Oh, it's your ombudsman, ma'am. We're doing a survey. Would you like to participate?
What's in it for me?
Justice.
What?
Oh, we just want to make sure you're happy here. You doing okay?
Oh, no complaints here.
Not even one?
I have a complaint. Oh.
Get your pen and paper ready. This will be my greatest lesson yet.
I don't think I'll need notes in a cafeteria.
Oh, no, it's much more than a cafeteria. Everywhere the light touches is...
Ours?
No. Everywhere the light touches is off limits. Whenever there's a bulb out, that's where you make your move. Stick to the shadows.
Are you suggesting we steal food from the hospital?
No, Rebecca, you're an unpaid intern. Take some initiative. Then take some Jell-O.
I heard you were doing a survey. Is there any chance to win a prize?
As a matter of fact, there is. Jean, what do we have for this lovely woman?
Oh, we have a coupon. Yeah, 50 cents off calcium. Calcium's important.
What else you got?
We have $3 off $10 of ice.
You got any extra care bucks?
Yeah, but I earned those. So, look, I'll throw in a buy one, get one maxi pad.
I went through menopause before you were born.
You can use them in a pinch if you run out of Depends.
This is not my life.
that. Okay. And these are fun. Go over here. Yeah, I like these. There you go.
Are you gonna ask for ID?
Can I see an ID?
Mine or hers?
You probably want to see the one that's associated with the credit card.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, women left the shop, huh?
So is she your...
She's basically just my,
You, her...
no, I'm basic,
her grandson? Power of attorney?
just a nice guy, man.
Caretaker? Conservator?
What's going on?
Your friend took you to the store to buy some things.
My friends are dead.
All right, can we just, like, hurry this up a little bit? I'm trying to get her to, like, an appointment or...
Okay, do you have another form of payment? Because...
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that one, man. She's sitting right here, you know? Look, if she wanted me to use a different form of payment, she probably would have told you. Wow, dude. That's like ageist. Talking about someone like they're not even right here. Like, do you realize how rude that is?
Can you call your manager?
Why do you want to call the manager?
I have reason to believe that there's some financial abuse happening here.
Oh, come on, man.
Don't worry. I'm here to help you.
Get your hands off me.
Does he know that Millie died in that bed?
I'm sick of him. Let's let him sleep.
Long day.
Long week. Long month.
Try long life. I'm 92 years old and I feel at least 93.
How long have you been in here?
4 months. Came for rehab after my hip replacement, and then I was told that my retirement community wouldn't take me back.
Why not?
They said I needed too much care.
Well, they have to take you back.
Well, they won't. And now I've used up all my Medicare days, so I can't even transfer to a nicer place. Nobody will take me.
I can help you.
Honey, did you hear what I said? I'm 92. I'm too old to muss and fuss.
No, you're not. You have the right to choose where you live. You don't have to do anything. I can help you. That's my job.
Do you like your job?
Today I do. So I'm gonna need you to sign off on a release of your medical records, and then I can get started.
Whatever you like, dear.
Great. I'll be back tomorrow with the paperwork. Let's go, Sleeping Beauty.
He's kind of cute, isn't he?
Is that a new stain?
I knew I had my pen.
Oh, Christ. Oh, hey, one more thing. How long were you a smoker?
Were? I still am. What a woman.
Sir? Excuse me. Sir? You okay?
What happened?
Oh, you got knocked out by that granny.
You let them go? No, you should have called the police.
I mean, I called 911, but they thought I was joking. But you want me to call them again? Okay, I kind of figure you probably shouldn't be driving right now. So I went in your phone and I called your emergency contact. Jason.
Great.
What the hell happened?
Oh, he got knocked out by the granny.
Why are you here?
Because remember I told you I went through your phone and I called your emergency.
Okay, we got it.
Let's go. I can drive us back to the car later.
I still need to pay for this.
You good, don't worry about it.
Really?
Yeah, no, while you were passed out, I Venmo'd the payment to the store. I mean, you're not gonna be able to return it. It's a big blood stain all on the right side there.
You have been less than helpful this entire experience.
Come on, Sally. When Harry met Sally, you're starting to look like Meg Ryan. We just need the swelling to go down.
Meg Ryan is a national treasure, and you know it.
And you have a concussion. Did he just say emergency contact?
Don't. What are you doing?
Looking for something stronger than aspirin.
I'm fine. And I'm gonna pretend that you're not rifling through your residents' prescriptions.
Oh, please. This is one of the only perks I have to this job. Pun intended.
Why do you work here? You don't even like it, and the residents definitely don't like you. I've read the complaints.
What's the point of being a boss if you can't bend those rules a little bit, right?
I shouldn't be in here with you. This relationship makes me uncomfortable. I took an oath.
There's an ombudsman oath now?
There isn't, but I made one to myself, and this is a conflict of interest.
Oh, no, this is your problem. You have a conflict with commitment. You're 40, and it's not cute anymore.
Okay, 1, I am still 39 until 11:03. And 2, excuse me for not wanting to commit to an alcoholic.
You're off the clock now. You can cut the hero shtick.
We're so lucky I haven't reported you. You would lose your license in a second.
Oh, is the big bad ombudsman threatening me in my own facility? Because the last time I checked, you didn't have the authority to revoke a license. Actually, your office has no authority whatsoever. You're like a bunch of professional tattletales.
You're right. Thanks for the ride, and thanks for the ice. But I would rather have my eyes swell shut than look at you for another second. Lose my number. I'm fine. It's just a little shiner. Mostly it's a bruise to my ego. Anyway, the cashier let them go, so no new case there.
Well, I really appreciate you trying. I'm sure you did your best.
I wonder if I can get the woman's information from the store. I maybe need a warrant for that. I should just call the police myself.
You cannot dwell on the past. We can only move forward.
Yeah, but our caseload.
Oh, forget about the numbers. If we focus on helping people, everything will work itself out.
Are you drunk?
No.
Did you take one of those tea bags from Harvey's desk?
No. I just had a good day. I mean, I think I've been stuck in the office so long, I forgot why I got into this job in the first place.
I thought you got into this job because you were fired from your license.
I'm hanging up now.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Just stay on the phone with me till I'm on the road.
Why, you afraid Granny will be waiting by your car? Wait. I thought you said your car was in the shop.
It is.
You mean to tell me you left the company car unattended in a parking lot? We're one ticket away from getting a boot on that thing.
Shit.
What? What, is it the old lady or the boot?
It's the car. It happened again.
Son of a bitch!
I am not here. Sylvia, I have told you that when the door is closed, that means you can't...
Licensing is here.
Licensing? Licensing? Hi, I am Jason. Welcome. Welcome. I think I know what this is about, and I can assure you that it is just a simple misunderstanding. We are currently switching to a different type of programming, the Opus system for our pharmacy. And when there is any sort of transition like that, it opens up an opportunity for either error or just a whole bunch of other errors.
Are you reporting medication mismanagement?
No. Are you?
I'm here because of an allegation that your facility is in violation of Health and Safety Code 8701. You're required to have the long-term care ombudsman's information posted in a prominent location. It appears this allegation has been substantiated.
Well, thank you for letting us know that.
Now, would you like to show me to the medication room, or should I find it myself?
You just keep smiling. You just walk, and don't worry, it'll be fine.
Excuse me, can I help you?
We're just going to the cafeteria.
Sure. And are you staff or visitor?
Is this a new policy? I'm here all the time.
There's been some issues with people stealing food from the cafeteria. So we're taking some extra security measures. Staff or visitor?
Visitor.
And what's the patient's last name?
Mills.
First name?
General.
That's a cereal company, sir.
Do you always follow the rules?
Is this guy giving you trouble, Mary?
Hospital